And now sports with Chris Duerr from the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram Sports Desk.
Well, we have brought you a ton of high school basketball highlights over the last 2 weeks and change. It is time tonight to balance the scales in favor of the world's oldest sport, wrestling tonight at Quincy High School. Senior night, you ask, on December the 3rd. Just one dual meet all year at home for the Blue Devils, so we honor Eli Roberts and company tonight and do so effectively, taking on Fort Madison, traditional first match of the year. 106, Griffin Finch, 53 seconds left in the first period. He does not want to get to the second. He pins Mr. Kelly here and does so effectively, setting the tone at 106, and the Blue Devils would just take it from there. Moving on up to 113 now. It was Clayton McClellan from a standing position. He decides to re-engage his man. He will catch the cradle right here, and that is another first period pin, as all of a sudden it is Quincy High School building early momentum, and they ain't gonna give it back. Derek Lohmeyer's turn at 120. Tell you what, he would make an early throw attempt in this match. As you can see right here, it was unsuccessful, but you know what? He takes a second chance at it, gets the takedown, and that's 3 points right there. And then it's time for a first period pin yet again in this one from Lohmeyer. That's an 18-0 lead, and Wyatt Boeing, why not just continue with the vibe that's already set? He flips his man into the cradle, and eventually the pin. Quincy High School is going to jump out to a 24-0 lead before you could blink, though Fort Madison would find some traction in just a bit after you watch the pinfall victory right there. At 132, this is time for this guy, Logan Pennick, to go to work. He gets the nifty snap down, takedown with a crocodile roll, and then Logan is going to get the first pin and the first points of the night for the Bloodhounds on Evan Wakefield right here to set things back up. But Cooper Calm is going to slow down the momentum right away as Quincy High School goes back to work. He's going to bulldog his man at 138 into a forceful 6 points and the quick pin. And as I mentioned, the Blue Devils kind of were just a feeding frenzy from that point forward. You will see Cooper with the pin coming up right here. And we're not done yet. It was a nice murderer's row for Phil Neely's crew tonight, as it would be Mr. Mixer, first of all, Cooper with the pin right there. Here's Kill Mixer tilting his way into a pin. Eli Roberts would follow suit as well, and the Blue Devils throw the blowout victory tonight in favor of themselves at the expense of the Bloodhounds, 64-15. What a great way to get things started in that one for Quincy High School. Let's move down to America's hometown. A tri-meet tonight starts off here with Hannibal taking on Warrenton. 150 pounds, you're looking at Peyton Pritchett. With the hammer locked in, he's going to go to work, and he is going to pin Austin Sheelhace for 6 points, and those 6 points would be big as Hannibal would rally. There were a lot of forfeits and a lot of other things going on, but Hannibal rallies for the win. 33-35, the Pirates win there. All right, the big match with Elias coming up next, and at 132, Chase Youngworth is going to start off big against Alex Weberg in this one. The nifty takedown for control, and just like that, it's on to work. I tell you what, Chase Youngworth built a big lead, gave up a 4-point near fall, but salvaged the win tonight, 7-6. 138 for Hannibal. This is Corbin Whitley, and he went to work on Klein Bonnet, and Klein Bonnet never had a chance in this one. You will see the nifty takedown right here, going to work as well, as he's going to get the control points right here and the near fall, and then Corbin Whitley is going to finish the deed. That was big. Even bigger coming up here at 150. A big time showing after Mr. Whitley pulls off the pinfall victory. You see him snap into it and fight doggedly to make that happen. There it is right there, registered and down. A big-time dramatic win at 150. Peyton Pritchett down with 30 seconds left by a point in this one. Talk about the reversal of fortunes and the big-time dramatic throw, move, and takedown as he gets the win. Never got a final score, but I can tell you it was Pritchett winning that match as well as he goes 2-0 on the night. Let's do some boys basketball scores on the night. Central Lee gets a really nice effort tonight on the road, but can't take down Holy Trinity, losing 53-47. Pittsfield fell by Unity. What a night for Sawyer Allen as he delivered 32 in that one. Macomb gets some great shooting from Braden Holthouse to take down Geneseo, 68-41. West Central, too much for Western. Triopia takes down Rushville Industry, 54-46. Highland falls to Louisiana by 10. Palmyra jumps all over Mark Twain tonight. Another big night for Mason Smith in that one. Paris stays red hot, or excuse Van Far stays red hot with a big win by 20 over Paris. The Tri-Rivers Classic tonight, Clark County with a win over Brookfield. It was Schuyler County taking out Knox County, and Marion County gets the win over Community R6 at home, 57-36. Let's do some girls basketball briefly tonight in Kirksville. South Shelby trying to open things up on a big note against Nick Tata's Lady Tigers. Belle Roush, even with the knee brace, darn athletic. As you can see her right here going to work and getting the bucket at the other end. And then how about Callie McWilliams? She was the story in this game tonight. Little larceny, little layup. She had 29 points to lead the charge tonight as South Shelby gets the win on the road, 71-44, and looks darn good doing it in the offing. Other girls scores tonight at the Tri-Rivers Classic. North Shelby opens with a big-time victory tonight, 66-24, your final in that one, led by Hadley Parsons in the scoring column. Also, Knox County a winner tonight. Nifty effort by Addison Strong to give the Lady Eagles a win over Putnam County and into the winner's bracket. 48-33 was your final in that one. Centralia, way too much for North Callaway tonight as Braylon Brunkhorst does what she does. 28 points to lead the way to victory in that one. It was Paris going to 4-0 with a win over Van Far. Highland beats Louisiana 49-42. Palmyra jumps all over Mark Twain. Hannibal gets a win at the Winfield tournament over Hazelwood East. And it was Carrollton falling to Pittsfield 53-46. Some big-time commitment news as well in local football as the All-State center from Jacksonville, Ryan McCombs, he's from a basketball family, but man, is he a good football player, decides that he will opt for the Division I future and pledges today to Joe Davis and Western Illinois.
Feels amazing. I'm glad for the recruiting process to be done. It's been a long, shaky ride, but you know, Western feels like home, and glad this far I'm going.
To say you're going to play Division I football, what does that mean to you?
It means a lot. You know, I didn't start playing football until high school. I didn't start playing O-line until sophomore year.
This has been quite a process. You had a lot of different options. So what stood out about Western?
I mean, D1. You know, that was a big thing. It was a good offer, and just the feeling like home, feeling like the place I really wanted to be, feel like the place I could develop the most these next 4 years.
And lots more signing news for you throughout the weekend. Also, congratulations to the Culver Stockton men who picked up their first victory of the season tonight.